Man, I just had nearly had a heart attack. You'll have to take my word for it because I'm not moving the camera around because there are 3DSs right now placed very precautiously on the desk below because I'm trying to do the Pokemon trades like I was talking about yesterday. But I've got my Pearl right here as I just smack the DS as I'm literally about to sit here and talk about it. By the way, sorry there's no light from here because I'm using my battery bank to power the 3DSs, but I'm actually in the process right now, as I sit here and do it live on camera, of trading about 500 Pokemon back and forth. And yes, that is the actual number. It's like 450-ish. Because yes, I sit here and I have a fucking list I'm sitting here going back and forth on to try to make this easy. There's been no gameplay for me today. Like real gameplay, it's all just been this. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here because, I mean, I have nothing else to do. But also because my Pokemon Pearl, again, this DS over here, just crashed on me as it was saving. And it corrupted the save. Thankfully, whatever backup technique they have on there was able to salvage that. But I was about to have a heart attack. Because this, like right now I'm at about 200 Pokemon-ish a game. A little bit less than that, it's like 180-ish a game. But that's still more than a third of the entire generation. And honestly, I've been working on the Pearl for the longest. So there's a lot of Pokemon in here that haven't been transferred over here. That's why I have this list up. That's why I'm doing the transfers now. But yeah, it corrupted, and thankfully it was able to restore from that backup. So that we were able to get back up, and I'm still able to trade. But holy crap, I thought I was going to lose everything for a couple minutes there. But whew, it's calm, it's okay now. Hey everybody, welcome to today, by the way. It is about 2 o'clock in the morning. I told myself that I was going to get up a little bit earlier. I don't remember what time I finished off yesterday, but I didn't actually wind up going to bed until daybreak. I think I might have said something about the daybreak. So I didn't wind up actually falling asleep probably until 8 or so in the morning. Which again is fine because that's honestly going to be like my permanent sleep schedule in a few weeks. So I'm not too worried about that. I tried to get up at like 1 p.m. and I just wasn't having any of that. So I stayed up for like 2 hours or so and then I went back to bed for an hour and a half or so. And now here I am. I was feeling a little tired around midnight, but right now I feel pretty fine. But like I was saying, just about all day, this is what I've been sitting here doing, is just sitting here making all these trades over and over and over and over again. And it was about 500. We've knocked it down to about 450. Only I would have the patience to sit here and do this. This is what it takes to do 100% Pokemon legitimately in 2020, is sitting here and I have a spreadsheet and a Google Doc up. Just of keeping track of all of the trades that I need to do. One of these days I'm going to get this done. Like I was saying last night, it's still relatively reasonable for me to try to get Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver all done by the end of the year. Not much more than that. Because this is going to be incredibly tedious. And I mean, again, getting these 500 rated Pokemon, that's the equivalent of basically finishing one of the games right there. Because there's 500 Pokemon in every one of the games. But man, that's a lot of work. And it's super tedious too. I mean, you're seeing me when I reach in and click, so we're talking like a minute or so between trades, assuming I'm doing them optimally. It's taking a while. If I can have all these trades done by the end of vacation, I'm going to be pretty satisfied. Make no promises on that because I probably won't. And honestly, the thing that takes the most time in these games is just sitting here saving. Which, I mean, I guess is the reason that it saves so constantly, is the one thing that was able to recover from that, as I accidentally click on the status screen instead of the trade screen, so now I have to go do that again. Let's see here, so starting this now, as it rolls over into 420 in the club, and we'll see how long this takes for one trade, optimally, not counting changing Pokemon or anything like that. This is just from, like actually, unskippable game cutscenes. They did speed this up in later generations, and I like Gen 4 a lot, but it is the slowest generation for a reason. And even though Heart Gold and Soul Silver did fix some of that slowness, well, it doesn't really help when it's all pared down to trading with Pokemon Pearl. Platinum's honestly the slowest one of the 5, though. It was a minute and 1 second. Almost exactly a minute to do all this. That's why it's going to take so long.